Hey guys, pardon me, Pete here, and I thought I'd just do a really quick kind of ghetto video for you guys. I've been working really hard and needed to take a quick 10-minute break, and I thought this could be a cool way to clear my mind from what I was focused on and working on. And I'll give you a bit of a quick overview of my Mac, in particular in this video, my menu bar. I thought I'd show you exactly the stuff I run in my Mac menu bar for productivity and efficiency and all that sort of stuff. And some of you guys I know, like the nerdy types out there, might find some value in some of the stuff I use. So let me go through my menu bar and show you what they all are, and all the icons and the apps and all that sort of fun stuff. So the first thing you see is the ScreenFlow app running. I'm obviously recording this with ScreenFlow. It is by far, in my opinion, the best, hands down, video recording tool on the Mac. I actually use it to edit most of my videos as well, so I actually use it as a video editing tool, even beyond iMovie, so that's a really cool one. The second thing you see here is MySpeed, which is available at myspeedapp.com, and what it does is it's a little application that runs in the background and simply plays flash video back at a faster speed. So you might have already seen this on one of the previous blog posts, but if I go and hit play on this Rick Sheffron video, which I do encourage you all to watch anyway, it's a peek into his reading process and how he actually goes about reading and devouring so much content, and it's really, really cool. So I'm going to hit play here and I'll let you watch what happens.
Hi, Rick Sheffron here, and as I said yesterday, today I'm going to tell you how I use my process to take books and get them in here. Now, you might be wondering why I'm wearing a sweatband.
Mute that,
and it's not because when I read,
or turn it down a little bit at least. You see this little MySpeed window pop up, and what I can actually do is I can actually adjust the speed of the actual video that's playing. So I can actually increase this to 1.8 speed.
There's actually a lot more books I want to read first. Then you're going to understand what happens with all these books, because believe it or not, this is just a small fraction of the overall books that go through this process. Now it's funny, I feel like oh, but wait, there's more infomercial guy, but these are the books actually that are on deck to be read next, and I go through them really fast, so it's kind of sloppy, but these are the books that I'm going to be reading next. They're all related to marketing.
So once you get in the habit and train yourself to actually be able to hear and listen and devour content at a quicker speed, it's a great way to actually compress the time it takes to actually get content into you, or into your mind, so to speak. So it's a great little application. It's about $30, and it saved me a heck of a lot of time, even over the last couple of months, just by devouring content at a quicker speed, which is really, really cool. Menu bar countdown is an application that is simply a countdown timer. So if I hit start here, it gives me the ability to choose a time period. I say 25 minutes. I can hit start, and it'll there go forth and actually count down the time. Now, to give you an idea of how this works, I'm going to set this at 10 seconds. Hit start. You can set count down, and when it gets to 0, it's going to pop up with a message. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, nice work. Your critical focus time is up. Go have a glass of milk to celebrate.
And you can obviously write in whatever sort of comment you want to have pop up on the screen and be spoken to you once it hits that countdown timer, which is really, really cool. So it's a great way to say, I'm going to spend 25 minutes or half an hour or 10 minutes on this particular task. You set the countdown timer and it will warn you at the end. So it's a great little habitual tool to help you get your habits in check. Skype, hopefully all of you guys know Skype. This little application here is the application for what you'll see in here, which is VMware Fusion, which is what I use to run my Windows emulator on, so I can run Windows software on my Mac, and that's run through VMware Fusion. Air Video Server is a really cool application that actually allows you to make your Mac an actual video server. So if you have an iPod or an iPad, more likely, you can actually stream video from your actual Mac directly to your iPad, which is really, really cool. Obviously now with AirPlay being available, it sort of makes it a little redundant if you have a Apple TV, but if you want to just be able to devour content on your iPad, the Air Video Server allows you to do that, which is really, really cool. And they've got a Mac app or an iOS app that'll sync in with it, which is perfect. Mosey is the backup tool that I use. It's a package that allows you to sort of select certain files and folders on your computer and then for a low monthly fee, it'll automatically back up on a preset period of time, whether it's daily or fortnightly or every 2 days, whatever period you set. It'll keep all your files backed up, so your emails, your My Documents folder, or whatever it might be that you really want to ensure is backed up offline or offsite anyway. Dropbox, hopefully you're using Dropbox by now. It's an amazing service for syncing files between different machines and different users, and have it as a collaboration tool that automatically again syncs with everybody's folders using the cloud, which is awesome. Text Expander is a great tool for actually expanding text. So if you're writing something over and over again, be it an email signature, a type of reply that you constantly write in an email, or whether it's just your web address or your email address, whatever it might be, you can use Text Expander to actually create a snippet, which is like a 3 or 4 word string of characters, and then when you hit the space bar, it'll turn that string into a full piece of copy. So for example, for those of you who know my email process, if I type audio res space, it automatically turns that audio res space string of characters into a much longer piece of information, and there's plenty of other ones I've got that can do that. So it's a great way to sort of save time and just have normal repetitive blocks of content that you'd write out to happen automatically, which is really, really cool. The little bell there is for BusyCal. I won't open it up because it actually show you my daily calendar. So I use BusyCal to actually sync my calendars between my Gmail accounts and my iPhone and my Mac, all wirelessly through the cloud. So and that just allows me to have instant access to what my daily meetings and schedule is like. Strong VPN is a very, very cool application for particularly for people who are outside the US, who wants to use Netflix or Hulu or any of those sort of services. Strong VPN, for about $50 a year, I think it is, gives you the ability to actually get a VPN and IP address straight into New York or Los Angeles. So I can turn this on, just hit connect to VPN, and it'll actually give me an IP address based in LA, so I can then go and use Netflix or Hulu or any of those other various services that are US IP dependent. So it's a great way to sort of get around that and get access to some of that stuff that you wouldn't normally get access to unless when I'm actually spending time in the US, which I do quite a bit, as a lot of you know. Apple scripts, I won't go into this too much if you don't know what it is, but basically you can write little macros is probably the best way to describe it, and these scripts will do stuff automatically for you, which is really handy. Time Machine, I have a handy little Apple backup device that Time Machine works with, obviously, that can sync back and forth. It's, you know, Apple Time Capsule will do that. And then you've got just the general sort of stuff in the Mac toolbar, spaces, Bluetooth when I'm using my headset, Wi-Fi, volume, battery, time, and the Spotlight search if I want to do a Spotlight search. But I predominantly use Launch Bar, which is up in the left-hand side here, as opposed to Spotlight to run applications and do searches. So that, boys and girls, is my Apple OS X MenuBar setup. Hopefully in there's some tools and stuff you guys don't currently use that might be handy. If there's some stuff that you're using in your menu bar that you think I should be aware of that I don't know, please leave a comment below this and let me know, and we'll continue the conversation. Alright guys, until next time, I'm going to hit this stop record button in the menu bar and edit this video and get it up online for you so you guys can check it out. Speak to you soon.